Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Raghuir. In this class, we do some practice programs in Python. In our Python playlist, we clearly discussed in our first video how to improve our coding skills. There we discussed that we have to follow 3 steps to improve our coding skills. So the second step, what we discussed, we have to get a deeper understanding of the concepts of Python. These programs will help you a lot in getting the deeper understanding of the concepts of Python. So our suggestion is try to take the question, try to solve it on your own, then check for the solution. First I will show you all the questions. You take the questions, try to solve it on your own, then check the solutions. After that we will explain it. In the beginning I will show you all the questions. The 3 questions will be displayed. So this is our first question. Find the values taken in arg1 and arg2. What are the values that are taken in arg1 and arg2? That is what they are trying to ask. So don't check the output, try to solve it on your own. So this is our first question, and the second question, so find the output of the given code. This is the code given, so we are showing it here. This is the code given, and you have to find the output that we will get after this execution of this code. Okay, so this is the code. So what's the next question is here. This is our next question. So here also we have to identify, find the output of the given code. So here it's missing. So these are the questions. Take the questions and try to solve it on your own. Now coming to our first question, this is our first question. Take down the question, then check for the solution. So a function is given arg1 comma star arg2. They are trying to check your understanding about this parameter star arg2. So what we discussed when we discussed in the Python, star arg2 means it will take list of inputs. It will take any number of inputs, variable number of inputs. So that is what the question they are asking is, values taken in arg1 and arg2 parameters. What are the values taken in arg1 and arg2 parameters? They have given a function, and function 1 is calling. Whenever they call the function, they are taking the values 9, 12, 45, 0. So 9 is assigned to arg1, 12, 45, 0 is assigned to the arg2. So that is what we have to, we should know the basics, then only we can solve this better. All these questions are taken from different placement exams and different sources. They will help you a lot to crack the placement exam and improve your coding skills. So this is what the output is. Here this print arg1 and print arg2 is not given in the question. We have placed this statements in order to show you the arg1 is taken as 9 and arg2 is taken 12, 45 and 0. These are the values taken by arg1 and arg2. Coming to our next question, take the question. First take the question, we will show you the question completely, then check for the solution. So this is the question. Okay, then we will discuss about these questions. These type of questions, this is an inheritance problem. The code that is given is inheritance. See here, they have given class flat. In that they are given underscore init means we are instance variable initialization. So we are explaining all the concept because this is the way you have to understand the basics. You have to get into your mind. That's why we are explaining the points. What is this and what is all those. And one more important point you have to understand. They have given get. So in the instance variables they have taken underscore flat rent. What is the meaning of that? This is a private variable. Private instance variable means it can be used only in this class. we cannot access this variable outside this class. Self dot underscore underscore total rent, total rent is also taken. So what's the so how we can use these variables? For that reason they have written a getter and setter methods. This is the common terminology used in the software industry, getter method and setter method. Getter method means it will get the value that is required for us. A setter method means it is set some value to the variable. Getter method means get the value that is present in the variable. So you get total rent of what's this method is returning self dot underscore underscore total rent, means it is the getting the value that is present in the total rent. Like that same way, set total rent of when we send the value, this value is assigned to total rent underscore underscore total rent. These are commonly used terminologies, getter method and setter method. So this mostly used in the placement questions, so that's why we are explaining this, what's getter and setter methods. And it has written a function called calculate total rent of. And what's the next class is? Next class is class furnished flat of. It is extending the class flat. So it is given that class flat, it is taking the flat rent, basic rent. For that we are extending the another class, furnished class. Furnished class will have the amenity cost also. Amenity cost also. So that's why this initialization, instance variable initialization, what it is doing, it is calling the super of underscore underscore, means it is calling the super class constructor and assigning the flat rent, and amenity cost is assigning to amenity cost is equal to, so extra initial instance variable is amenity cost. It is calculating the calculate total rent of, means this is method overriding. All these concepts, whenever you reading the question, you should get all these concepts into your mind, then only you can solve it easily. If you are not getting it properly, means you are lagging in basics. Please watch your Python playlist, then come back here. So in order to solve this type of questions, we have to go from the bottom up method. That is easy for solving these questions. What's this method is? Let's take the method flat 1 is equal to furnished flat of 7000 comma 800. They are creating an object for furnished class, furnished flat, and they are sending the value 7000 and 800 to the furnished flat, means the instance variable initialization. Flat rent is taken as 7000, amenity cost is taken as 800. So this is what they are sending the values. This flat rent is, this method, this initialization is calling the super class constructor, and it is initializing init of a flat rent. Flat rent is sent to the super class constructor, means flat rent, there we are having flat rent. This is what the initialization is, means the 7000 is initialized to the value flat rent. That is how they are initializing the values, flat rent. So now what they are doing, amenity cost is given as amenity cost. After that what they are doing, they are calculating flat 1 dot calculate total rent of 600. So how to solve it? Check this one, calculate total rent of self comma maintenance cost. This 600 is given as maintenance cost. In this what they are doing, super of dot calculate total rent of, it is calling the super class method, and it is sending the value of maintenance cost. What is the maintenance cost? 600. Floor division of 2. Floor division of 2 means 300 value is sent to this function. 300 is assigned. Here they are calculating the total rent. Total rent is equal to self dot flat rent. What is the flat rent assigned? 7000 plus maintenance cost. What's the maintenance cost here? 300. 300 floor division of 2 means 150. So the total rent is assigned as self dot flat rent plus maintenance cost. What is that? 7150. So after executing this line, what's the total rent value? 7150. Now what's the next line? Self dot set total rent of. It is calling the function self dot set total rent of. We are setting a value. That's why setter method and getter method. Self dot get total rent of. What's the value you will get? Get total rent of 7150 plus self dot amenity cost. So that is what the value is, self dot amenity cost. What's the amenity cost value it is taking here? 800. 7150 plus 800. What's the value? 7950. That is the output, 7950. Let's take one more example so that we will have a better understanding of how to solve the inheritance problems. The second, note down the question first, then You try it on your own, you have to solve it in 2 minutes. That's the maximum time given in the placement exams for this type of problems. If you cannot solve it in 2 minutes, means you have to practice more number of times till you get that clarity and understanding. Note down the question. This is the question. See here. Okay, and these are the values. Okay, now we'll solve this question. So we have to solve this using bottom up method. That's easy. Let's try to understand, take a quick review about this class house. In this initialization variable, initial rent is given as 4,000, automatically initialized to 4,000. Find rent per person. So find rent per person is a method. Calculate maintenance cost method. Get initial rent. This is getter method. Getter method is used here. Setter method is not used. Why they are not using? It is automatically setting default value. It is taking it as 4,000. That's why they have not returned. So after that house, they have taken 2-bedroom house. 2-bedroom house is having a method overridden. Find rent per person. Find rent per person. The same method, means method overriding. So they are taking number of persons and they are doing some calculation. What's that calculation? We'll check on the when we are solving the question. And this 2-bedroom house is taken as the inheritance class to 3-bedroom house. This is overridden the method. The method called find rent per person of. Now try to solve it from the. So quickly we can solve it. House underscore object is equal to 3-bedroom house, means they are creating an object for 3-bedroom house. This class they are creating an object, and this house underscore object is referencing to the object, and they are calling print final rent of each person is house underscore object dot find rent per person of 2. Find rent per person of 2, means it is calling a method with value 2. Find rent per person. Which method will be called now? The method that is present in 3-bedroom house. 3-bedroom house. So what's this method is doing? It is taking number of persons. We are sending a value of 2. Number of persons, we are sending a value of 2. This 2 is taken, and what's happening in this method? It is returning super of dot find rent per person of number of persons, means it is calling the super class method, and it is sending the value 2 to the super class method. So now which method will be executed? It is executing the super class method. Find rent per person of, it is taking 2 value. What's the code that is given in this method? Rent is equal to super of dot get initial rent of, means it is calling the initial rent value in the above initialization variable. What's the default initialization? It is given 4,000. 4,000 plus self dot calculate maintenance cost of. So calculate maintenance cost of. It is calculating the maintenance cost of 20. The value that is sent to the calculate maintenance cost of is a 20 value. So what's the calculate maintenance cost of? It is there in the above method. Calculate maintenance cost of self comma maintenance percent. The 20 value maintenance percentage. What's the percentage that is taken? That is what a maintenance percent. What's the percentage they have sent? 20 is the value. So what it is calculating? Returning self dot initial rent into maintenance percent plus 5. 20 plus 5. What is that? Maintenance percent is taken from here. It is 20. 20 plus 5. It is 25 by 100, which is 0.25. It is multiplied with initial rent. Initial rent is 4,000. 4,000 into 0.25, which is 1,000. It is returning the value 1,000. So whenever it executed self dot calculate maintenance cost of 20, it is returning 1,000. 1,000 plus initial rent 4,000. 4,000 plus 1,000. What's the value? 5,000. So after executing this, rent value is 5,000. Return rent by number of persons. What's the value we'll get? 5,000. So what is the rent? 5,000 by number of persons is 2. We will get 2,500. So what's the final rent? Find rent per person, it is returning 5,000. What's the final rent of each person? 2,500. And what they are displaying here? Initial rent also displayed. Housing object dot get initial rent. It is getting the value of getter method. They are calling the getter method. What's the initial rent is 4,000. So the output is 2,500 and 4,000. This is what the output is. So this is how we have to solve the inheritance problems. The basics, if you understand the basics, then it is easy to solve. Just practice, for practice purpose we are taking these questions. So hope you understand the concept. If you have any questions regarding the concept, please post your questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.